Antarctica is such a vast continent covered in ice, where ice extends up to a depth of 5 kilometers. This enormous amount of ice, spread over 15 million square kilometers, makes Antarctica even larger than America. Even though June and July are considered summer months, the temperature in Antarctica remains between -50 degrees Celsius and -90 degrees Celsius throughout the year. Due to this extreme cold, the chances of life surviving here are very low. However, despite this, more than 400 lakes have been discovered throughout Antarctica, hidden beneath the layers of ice. Once again, dear viewers, Antarctica does not follow any specific time zone, nor does it belong to any country. In fact, there are only 2 ATM machines across the entire continent. Many people believe that Antarctica hides numerous secrets beneath its ice. Some even claim that underneath this mysterious ice-covered continent, an entirely different world exists, ruled by aliens. However, researchers and archaeologists are working day and night to uncover the hidden mysteries of this continent. They have discovered some things here that have even left scientists astonished, and today, you will witness some of the most astonishing things found beneath the ice of Antarctica. So, let's begin. Number 8. In 2009, a discovery sent chills down the spines of researchers when the skeletal remains of a cat were found under the ice in Antarctica. However, the surprising part was not that it was a cat's skeleton, but that it belonged to a species of cat that laid eggs. When extensive research was conducted in laboratories on this strange cat skeleton, it was found that this creature existed on Earth at least 25 million years ago. Number 7. In 2014, archaeologists discovered highly astonishing human skulls in Antarctica. The first surprising fact was that these were the first human skulls ever found in Antarctica. The second shocking fact was the shape of these skulls. Yes, unlike normal skulls, these had protruding structures that extended much further than usual. Scientists believe that such skull shapes were the result of ancient traditions practiced in various civilizations thousands of years ago. Similar skulls have been discovered in Egypt and Peru, leading to speculation that thousands of years ago, people may have inhabited Antarctica and had some connection with other ancient civilizations. Number 6. Over the past 50 years, more than 10,000 meteorites have been found in Antarctica. Meteorites are pieces of rock that originate from other celestial bodies rather than Earth. Scientists believe that some of these discovered meteorites are over several million years old. It is extremely difficult to determine their exact origin, but in 2002, a small meteorite fell in Antarctica and was discovered in 2015. Scientists believe that this meteorite did not come from anywhere else but Mars, as it contained certain elements similar to those found on Mars. Number 5. The ice in Antarctica is 5 kilometers deep, and this entire continent is much larger than America. However, evidence has been found here that suggests millions of years ago, Antarctica was habitable. Yes, in 1986, paleontologists discovered the fossils of dinosaurs and plesiosaurs in Antarctica. The estimated size of these fossils was 36 feet, equivalent to a 3-story building. When these skeletal remains were examined, it was found that they were at least 70 million years old. This suggests that around 70 million years ago, Antarctica had a livable temperature and was possibly covered with forests rather than deep ice. Number 4. We have all seen waterfalls, but in Antarctica, there is a place at Taylor Glacier where a phenomenon known as the blood falls occurs. In 1911, a scientist named Taylor first discovered this unusual fall. For centuries, it was believed that real blood was flowing from the glacier. However, modern scientific research revealed something even more astonishing. It was found that beneath this glacier, there is a large lake, and the water in it has 3 times more salt than seawater, preventing it from freezing. Additionally, this water contains iron from the surrounding mountains. When the water emerges from the glacier and interacts with the oxygen in the air, it forms iron oxide, turning the water red in color. This is why the waterfall appears to be made of blood. Number 3. Beneath the Blood Falls Glacier, researchers made another astonishing discovery. They found bacteria that could survive without oxygen or sunlight. Experts believe that this type of bacteria exists on planets where oxygen and sunlight are completely absent. However, the mystery remains. How did these bacteria end up on Earth? This question is still unanswered. Number 2. Although Antarctica is an ice-covered continent, one might assume that water scarcity wouldn't be an issue here. However, you might be surprised to learn that the driest place on Earth is also found in Antarctica. The dry valleys in Antarctica were discovered in Africa, where it hasn't rained for the last 2 million years. These valleys experience extreme winds, with speeds reaching up to 320 kilometers per hour. Due to these intense winds, every drop of water has completely evaporated over time. Interestingly, the dry valleys of Antarctica bear a striking resemblance to the surface of Mars. This is why, before sending its Viking rover to Mars, NASA conducted tests in Antarctica's dry valleys. Number 1. A particular research team discovered something deeply unsettling 1,100 feet below the ice in Antarctica. They found a terrifying skeletal structure of a mysterious creature. Many experiments were conducted to determine which species this skeleton belonged to. However, surprisingly, its structure did not match any known species on Earth. The skeleton was reported to be 8 feet long with bones protruding from its body. Despite years of research, scientists have still not been able to identify what this creature was or where it came from. We hope you enjoyed this video by ASTV. You will like and share this video to the fullest. Thank you very much for your loving comments. See you in the next amazing video.